Let the carnage begin! Roadkill is about to blow! Spin out! Roadkill lights him up! Ouch! Rage hits the warp! Wipe out! Roadkill is about to blow! Rage hits the warp! Spin out! Rage lights him up! Roadkill fades into last! Rash lights him up! Hawk jams into first! Rash fades into last! Last lap! Last lap! Rash is headed the wrong way! Roadkill lights him up! Holy Toledo! Spin out! Rash is headed the wrong way! Rage launches himself! Rage is dominating the race! Hawk hits the warp! Hawk scores a first-place knockout! Rage finishes second! Roadkill takes a weak third! Rash is in another time zone! The stage is set. The green flag drops. Clock is about to blow. Roadkill lights him up. Roadkill fades into last. Rage lights him up. Whoa! Roadkill is about to blow! Roadkill jams into first! Rage lights him up! Roadkill fades into last! Rage is dominating the race! Last lap! Last lap! Roadkill is about to blow! Rage! Let the carnage begin! Roadkill is about to blow! Roadkill lights him up! Holy Toledo! Spin out! Rage jams into first! Roadkill lights him up! Ouch! Hawk fades into last! Roadkill is dominating the race. Roadkill lights them up. Whoa! Rage jams into first. Rage fades into last. Last lap. Clock is about to blow. Last lap. Rash lights him up. Holy Toledo! Clock fades into last. Clock is headed the wrong way. Rash is dominating the race. Rash! The stage is set. The green flag drops. Clock is about to blow. Ouch! Roadkill is dominating the race. Rage lights him up. Rash jams into first. Wipeout! Clock hits the warp. Rage launches himself. Rash fades into last. Roadkill fades into last. Clock hits the warp. Rage lights him up. Roadkill is about to blow. Last lap. Rage fades into last. Clock lights him up. Last lap. Clock is dominating the race. Rash is about to blow. Clock scores a first place knockout. Roadkill. Let the carnage begin! Is about to blow. Roadkill lights him up. Holy Toledo! Ouch! Rage launches himself. Rash jams into first. Clock should avoid mines. Rage lights him up. Roadkill jams into first. Rash is about to blow. Rage fades into last. Clock lights him up. Wipeout! Clock fades into last. Whoa! Rage lights him up. Last lap, last lap. Clock is about to blow. Roadkill is dominating the race. Ouch! Roadkill lights him up. Wipeout! Roadkill. The stage is set. The green flag drops. Clock lights him up. Clock hits the warp. Spin out. Rash is about to blow. Rash fades into last. Roadkill lights him up. Clock hits the warp. Rage powers up. Clock is dominating the race. Roadkill jams into first. Clock hits the warp. Last lap, last lap. Rage hits the warp. Clock lights him up. Ouch! Rage is about to blow. Rage is dominating the race. Wipeout! Roadkill. Let the carnage begin! Clock lights him up! Rage jams into first! Clock hits the warp! Rage jams into first! Fades into last. Rage is dominating the race. Roadkill lights him up. Rage lights him up. Is about to blow. Roadkill lights him up. Ouch! Roadkill is dominating the race. Last lap. Last lap. Rage hits the warp. Rash fades into last. Whoa! Roadkill. The stage is set. The green flag drops. Clock lights them up. Rage hits the warp. Rash is about to blow. Clock is dominating the race. Rash fades into last. Rage jams into first. Clock fades into last. Holy Toledo! Rage hits the warp. Rash is about to blow. Rage is dominating the race. Last lap. Last lap. Rage. Let the carnage begin! Rage is about to blow! Clock lights him up! Wipeout! Clock is dominating the race! Rash fades into last! Roadkill lights him up! Whoa! Rash is about to blow! Roadkill fades into last! Clock is dominating the race! Last lap! Last lap! Rage is about to blow! Roadkill lights him up! Clock lights him up! Rash fades into... Clock! The stage is set. The green flag drops. Clock is about to blow. Whoa! Roadkill jams into first. Rash lights him up. Holy Toledo! Roadkill is dominating the race. Rash fades into last. Hawk jams into first. Roadkill fades into last. Roadkill lights him up. Rage lights him up. Rash is about to blow. Last lap. Last lap. Hawk lights him up. Roadkill fades into last. Rash lights him up. Wipeout. Roadkill lights him up. Rage. Let the carnage begin! Spin out! Rage fades into last. Rash lights him up. Whoa! Hawk launches himself. Roadkill is dominating the race. Rage jams into first. Hawk is about to blow. Holy Toledo! Rash jams into first. Ouch! Hawk launches himself. Rage fades into last. Last lap. Last lap. Spin out. Roadkill jams into first. Roadkill is about to blow. Hawk fades into last. Roadkill scores a first place knockout. Rash The stage is set. The green flag drops. Red fades into last. Red is about to blow. Wipeout. Hawk is dominating the race. Hawk lights him up. Hawk lights him up. Rage is about to blow. Red jams into first. Red lights him up. Holy Toledo! Roadkill is dominating the race. Last lap. Last lap. Hawk is about to blow. Red fades into last. Wipeout. Roadkill lights him up. Hawk lights him up. Red fades into last. Roadkill. Let the carnage begin! Hawk hits the warp! Rage is about to blow! Rage hits the warp! Rash fades into last! Hawk jams into first! Roadkill lights him up! Roadkill lights him up! Rash is dominating the race! Hawk fades into last! Hawk is about to blow! Holy Toledo! Hawk fades into last! Hawk hits the warp! Rage hits the warp! Rash is dominating the race! Last lap! Last lap! Roadkill lights him up! Ouch! Rash! Let the carnage begin! Rash is about to blow! Rage lights him up! Hawk is dominating the race! Hawk hits the warp! Rage hits the warp! Roadkill is about to blow! Rage lights him up! Hawk lights him up! Wipeout! Rage fades into last! Hawk launches himself! Hawk is dominating the race! Hawk lights him up! Spin out! Roadkill jams into first. Last lap! Last lap! Roadkill lights him up! Rash is dominating the race! Hawk launches himself! Rage fades into last! Rage hits the warp! Rash! The stage is set. The green flag drops. Roadkill jams into first. Roadkill is about to blow. Hawk fades into last. Rash lights him up. Whoa! Rash is dominating the race. Rash fades into last. Roadkill jams into first. Roadkill is about to blow. Hawk powers up. Rage hits the warp. Rage is dominating the race! Roadkill lights him up! Last lap! Rage hits the warp! Last lap! Rash lights him up! Rage lights him up! Rage! Let the carnage begin! Rash is about to blow! Rash lights him up! Holy Toledo! Rage launches himself! Rage fades into last! Hawk hits the warp! Hawk is dominating the race! Rage is about to blow! Rash jams into first! Roadkill fades into last! Rash is dominating the race! Rash is about to blow! Rash lights him up! Wipe out! Last lap! Hawk lights him up! Last lap! Rage jams into first! Rash fades into last! Rage hits the warp! Rage! The stage is set. The green flag drops. Rash is about to blow. Hawk jams into first. Hawk is dominating the race. Rage lights him up! Rash is about to blow! Last lap! Last lap! Roadkill is headed the wrong way! Roadkill is about to blow! Hawk! Let the carnage begin! Hawk is about to blow! Spin out! Rage is dominating the race! Roadkill lights him up! Hawk fades into last! Hawk fades into last! Roadkill jams into first! Rage fades into last! Hawk avoid mines! Roadkill is about to blow! Last lap. Last lap. Rage lights him up. Clock is about to blow. Roadkill. The stage is set. The green flag drops. Roadkill is about to blow. Spin out. Clock is dominating the race. Clock jams into first. Rash fades into last. Rage lights him up. Last lap. Last lap. Rage lights him up. Rash fades into last. Rash is headed the wrong way. Rash lights him up. Rash lights him up. Rash is headed the wrong way. Clock. Let the carnage begin! Roadkill lights him up! Ouch! Wipe out! Rage fades into last! Rash is about to blow! Roadkill is dominating the race! Whoa! Clock fades into last. Rash is about to blow. Rage fades into last. Roadkill is dominating the race. Rash fades into last. Clock is about to blow. Ouch! Last lap. Clock fades into last. Last lap. Clock lights him up. Roadkill is dominating the race. Roadkill lights him up. Clock is about to blow. Roadkill. is set. The green flag drops. Rage fades into last. Wipeout. Rash is dominating the race. Rash lights him up. Roadkill fades into last. Roadkill lights him up. Rage is headed the wrong way. Rage fades into last. Ouch! Roadkill is about to blow. Rash is dominating the race. Last lap. Last lap. Roadkill lights him up. Wipeout. Rash. Let the carnage begin! Rash is about to blow! Rage fades into last. Rage lights him up. Rash lights him up. Hawk fades into last. Roadkill is dominating the race. Hawk lights him up. Hawk is about to blow. Rash jams into first. Holy Toledo! Hawk fades into last. Rash is dominating the race. Rage is about to blow. Roadkill fades into last. Rash lights him up. Last lap, last lap. Hawk fades into last. Rash is about to blow. Roadkill lights him up. Ouch! Rash is dominating the race. Rash. The stage is set. The green flag drops. Roadkill lights him up. Whoa! Hawk launches himself. Hawk is dominating the race. Rage fades into last. Rage launches himself. Roadkill fades into last. Hawk is dominating the race. Rage powers up. Roadkill jams into first. Clock is about to blow. Last lap. Rash lights him up. Ouch! Last lap. Clock launches himself. Clock lights him up. Clock jams into first. Roadkill is about to blow. Clock scores a first place knockout. Rash. Let the carnage begin! Clock is about to blow! Rash lights him up! Wipe out! Rage lights him up! Rash is dominating the race! Roadkill is about to blow! Rash is dominating the race! Rash is about to blow! Last lap! Last lap! Clock! The stage is set. The green flag drops. Clock lights him up. Rage jams into first. Clock hits the warp. Clock is dominating the race. Rage jams into first. Clock hits the warp. Clock launches himself. Clock is about to blow. Rage is dominating the race. Rash is about to blow. Last lap. Rage hits the warp. Last lap. Clock hits the warp. Rash fades into last. launches himself. Rage is dominating the race. Rash is about to blow. Rage. Let the carnage begin! Rash is about to blow! Rage lights him up! Rage hits the warp! Rage is dominating the race! Rash is about to blow! Clock hits the warp! Clock is dominating the race! Rash is about to blow! Last lap! Last lap! Clock hits the warp! Rash is headed the wrong way! Clock is dominating the race! Clock! The stage is set. The green flag drops. Rash is about to blow. Holy Toledo! Clock launches himself. Rash fades into last. Clock lights him up. Roadkill is about to blow! Roadkill fades into last! Rash lights him up! Wipeout! Is about to blow! Last lap! Last lap! Whoa! Rage lights him up! Clock is dominating the race! Let the carnage begin! Roadkill is about to blow! Wipeout! Rash fades into last! Rage is dominating the race! Clock fades into last! Clock lights him up! Roadkill is about to blow! Clock jams into first! Clock is dominating the race! Roadkill fades into last! Rage lights him up! Last lap! Last lap! Roadkill fades into last! Rage lights him up! Clock lights him up! Roadkill lights him up! Wipeout! Clock scores the first place knockout. Roadkill. The stage is set. The green flag drops. Clock lights him up. Rash lights him up. Clock fades into last. Rash is about to blow. Roadkill lights him up. Whoa! Clock hits the warp. Rash fades into last. Rage hits the warp! Roadkill is about to blow! Clock hits the warp! Clock powers up! Rage hits the warp! Clock hits the warp! Rash is about to blow! Last lap! Last lap! Rage lights him up! Rage hits the warp! Rage is dominating the race! Roadkill is about to blow! Rage! Let the carnage begin! Roadkill is about to blow! Clock jams into first. Ouch! Clock lights him up! Roadkill lights him up! Clock fades into last. Roadkill is dominating the race. Rage jams into first. Rash fades into last. Roadkill jams into first. Last lap, last lap. Rage is dominating the race. Roadkill lights him up. Roadkill. The stage is set. The green flag drops. Rage hits the warp. Roadkill fades into last. Rage is dominating the race. Rash is about to blow. Rash fades into last. Rage hits the warp. Clock is dominating the race. Roadkill fades into last. Clock is about to blow. Last lap. Last lap. Clock is dominating the race. Clock. Let the carnage begin! Rash is about to blow! Clock lights him up! Rage launches himself! Roadkill fades into last! Rash is about to blow! lap. Rage is dominating the race. Last lap. Rash is about to blow. Clock lights him up. Rage. The stage is set. The green flag drops. Rash lights him up. Ouch! Rash is about to blow. Clock lights him up. Rage is dominating the race. Rash is headed the wrong way. Rash fades into last. Rage hits the warp. Roadkill fades into last. Rage is dominating the race. Rage hits the warp. Last lap. Last lap. Clock hits the warp. Rash is about to blow. Rash fades. Rage. Let the carnage begin. Rage hits the warp. Roadkill is headed the wrong way. Wipeout. Rage lights him up. Rage hits the warp. Rash fades into last. Clock hits the warp. Rage lights him up. Rage hits the warp. Rash fades into last. Rash lights him up. Ouch! Last lap. Rage hits the warp. Last lap. Rage. The stage is set. The green flag drops. Clock is about to blow. Clock is headed the wrong way. Clock hits the warp. Rage hits the warp. Clock is about to blow. Rash fades into last. Rage is dominating the race. Last lap. Last lap. Roadkill lights him up. Wipeout. Rage hits the warp. Rash lights him up. Holy Toledo. Ouch. Roadkill. Let the carnage begin! Rash fades into last. Clock lights him up. Rage is dominating the race. Rage hits the warp. Clock jams into first. Clock is about to blow. Rage hits the warp. Rage lights him up. Rage is dominating the race. Rage hits the warp. Last lap. Last lap. Rage hits the warp. Clock hits the warp. Rage scores a first-place knockout. Rash! The stage is set. The green flag drops. Rage lights him up. Roadkill is about to blow. Roadkill fades into last. Rage launches himself. Rash fades into last. Rage hits the warp. Rage jams into first. Roadkill fades into last. Rage hits the warp. Last lap. Last lap. Rash fades into last. Rage hits the warp. Clock is about to blow. Roadkill lights him up. Rage. Let the carnage begin! Roadkill fades into last. Clock is about to blow. Roadkill lights him up. Rage is dominating the race. Roadkill fades into last. Clock lights him up. Rash is about to blow. Rage is dominating the race. Last lap. Rash fades into last. Last lap. Roadkill jams into first. Rash is about to blow. Roadkill fades into last. Rage. The stage is set. The green flag drops. Rage fades into last. Rage jams into first. Clock lights him up. Rage is dominating the race. Rash fades into last. Rage hits the warp. Roadkill lights him up. Roadkill lights him up. Last lap. Last lap. Whoa! Rage launches himself. Rash is headed the wrong way. Roadkill is about to blow. Rage hits the warp. Roadkill scores a first place knockout. Let the carnage begin! Rage is about to blow! Rash fades into last! Roadkill is dominating the race! Roadkill is about to blow! Roadkill lights him up! Ouch! Rage hits the warp! Roadkill fades into last! Rage is about to blow! Last lap! Rage hits the warp! Last lap! Rash jams into first! Rage fades into last! Roadkill lights him up! Wipeout!